Head so good, pussy so good. If I could quit my job and fuck you all this shit, I would. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. If I could quit my job and fuck you all this shit, I would.
These niggas be stalking. See me, I'm chasing after profit. See, that's the difference between me and you niggas. I want more paper than an office. Switch gang, my shit, bitch. I've been pulling strings like a puppet.
They ain't messing with Camaria. Oh, they ain't messing with Camaria.
Back in action, ladies and gentlemen. What's good with you? Day One crew is back in the building. This is the Tune Up. Welcome back, PJ. Welcome back, Nile. How y'all doing?
Good, man.
Now, y'all both been on break. Y'all both been on the school tip, and you've been in the East Coast and shit, living.
Yeah, New York.
So have you been catching all the Remy and Nicki vibes out there with the beef in there?
Nah, no Remy and Nicki. Definitely Cardi B.
I was gonna say the streets are talking about Cardi, but neither of those two.
Nah,
and Remy stay repping for the Bronx and shit. Yeah. Like
nobody even think about Remy. Right?
That's true. That's true. Unless she's talking about Nicki, but that's for a different episode. Today we about to get to Big Sean and Metro. Double or Nothing. That's what it's called. Double or Nothing. Now they've already heard it, much like the Tory Lanez thing that y'all saw us in the last time. And reviews are good. It's popping.
It's solid.
It's better than I thought it'd be. It's definitely better than I thought it'd be.
Why do you say that? Did you think it was gonna be like?
I just don't know about Big Sean and albums.
Really? Okay.
I like the last one he had. What was it called?
I Decided.
I decided. I did not like.
You didn't like I Decided? Okay.
Not at all.
Interesting.
This one goes.
I saw that there were certain people that said that Dark Sky and I Decided were like where they came around. Because for me, I was on with Finally Famous. He lost me with Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame was kind of weird.
I didn't like Hall of Fame. But then Dark Sky Paradise, I was like,
Dark Sky Paradise,
that's the shit. You know, I'm going to do an episode in the collection in the future. But, and then I decided, I was like, I love the concept. I love what he's talking about. So it was interesting to see the divide with people who were all on board with Dark Sky and the people that were all on board with I Decided. And then you got people like me that are the middlemen. Mm-hmm. But it's interesting because I've also heard a lot of positive stuff, and one that was kind of like, this album's too cocky for Big Sean. And I was like, Big Sean doesn't really do cocky, but like...
Which one? This latest one?
Yeah, Double or Nothing. Someone said that he's really cocky on this one.
I wouldn't say he's really cocky, but I mean
he does talk his shit a little bit.
Okay,
and
he seems happy.
Yeah.
See, and I like that. I mean, but everybody deserves to talk their shit, unless you're trying to mentally fuck the shit out of
somebody. Unless you're Russ.
You will never see me on a Russ review ever.
The most romantic thing that you could ever do for somebody is mentally fuck the shit out of them. Like flowers, and she got in the bathtub. Like, what did I do for her after an hour? If he's not taking you to the next level, then he don't fuck with you, bro. He does not fuck with you.
You gotta
elevate your mindset.
If you're falling for that shit, hit me up. I will change your life.
I ain't gonna buy you shit, but I'm gonna enhance your mindset and your quality of living.
I will definitely enhance your mindset. You're not getting shit from me.
I'll put you onto the new wavelength, baby. Hit you with that wavelength. Without further ado, got the Day One crew back into the building. Let's jump into it right now. Mr. Big Sean and Metro Boomin.
Let's do it.
Double or Nothing. Let's get it. Alright, number one, Go Legend, featuring Travis Scott. Who were we just talking about? Okay.
That Disney music.
Yeah, the Disney Channel Plus.
That fairy shit.
Me and my best friend, 7-Eleven, we go legend, 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 Cody legend.
Metro is just... Shut up, Metro.
In my house, I do what the fuck I feel, fuck your feelings. Make my blueprint so my life got no ceilings.
Hey, shout out to you.
The energy that they keep stealing.
This beat is crazy, right?
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god. Hey.
I sock you out your socks. Me and all my inner circle, we keep digging out the I go so hard, I might wake up with a
It sounds like an older Travis hook.
It's a little different.
Yeah.
You know I love some Travis.
Of course, that's your boy. You put me on there.
I love Travis.
Big Business, number 2, featuring 2 Chainz, who also had a really good year.
Young Metro got this stick, that's a cig, he don't smoke.
Ooh, I like that switch up in delivery.
I can't think of one time I was put up on the spot. Then bitch, I'm doing digits, all business, big business. See me on the block, bitch, it's still business. Interject, if you move too quick, I might take it as a threat. I'm consistent. consistent, I'm persistent, gotta get it, bitch, I risk it. Time to hit them big licks and make that shit a tradition. Yeah, we're a franchise. We tell the truth, we tell the stories, run a campfire.
It's between him and Murder Beats right now. Like, they're really in contention with each other. It's a different kind of turn up because with Murder it's frauds, it's motorsport. With Metro is no heart. Father Stretch My Hands, like did that. Yeah, did the whole Nile project. Might have to do a whole murder Metro reaction. Yeah, oh shit. Okay.
Time I caught work, it was pistols involved. Yeah, I'm talking big business. Here go the statistics. 1 out of every 5 people trapping turn snitches. Get up out the game, put it up for a rain.
You know what you're gonna get when you get a t-shirt. Oh hell yeah, it's straight heat.
That man's worth the money.
Hell yeah. Number 3. Number 3. Who's stopping this? Who's stopping me? Excuse me. If y'all were here behind the scenes, you would see why it's hard for me to keep the track names. You know, it's hard to be professional when you got your day ones on the show, so let's just keep it rolling.
Shit sound like Narcos.
This shit sound like Narcos.
This is my shit, bro.
Yeah, you like this?
I do remember this.
Yeah. Want some more, nigga?
Bitch, big dog autobiography. They moves with the bros, no choreography. She told me I'm the one. I looked over, said obviously. I looked up in the mirror like, who the fuck stopping me?
It's that cocky big Sean.
Yeah.
Who's stopping me, huh? Who's stopping me?
But I like it though. Big Sean been humble for way too fucking long.
He deserves it, man.
Yeah.
Put in the work.
Hell yeah, after the year that he's had too.
But like I'm throwing a dart. Leaving the crib 100 deep like we going to March. Okay, I pin her on the wall like she go with the art. And she was packing the strap like, damn, it do feel good to be black in the back. Going so far back, it felt like I was back in the act. You're up, trying to bring it back home like up back. You're up, all the pussy so good, it tastes like syrup mixed with Ciroc and coconut. A slick bitch to make it tie your laces. I'm never getting sick, sipping ginger echinacea. Biography, made moves with the bros, no choreography. She told me I'm
okay.
looked over, said,
Okay, Sean snapping on this one.
Like, who the fuck stopping me, huh? Who's stopping me, nigga? Shit, who's stopping me? At the top, my girl the only one on top of me, nigga. Who's stopping me, huh? Who's stopping me?
Alright, this is the favorite right now. Big time.
So far.
3 for 3 though.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Hell yeah.
3 different types of
Yes,
songs too.
versatility.
Yeah, so
Effort and versatility.
This nigga elevated my mindset.
Oh no, that's gonna be the joke.
Shout out to Russ.
Shout out Russ for that. Like
We be frowning on you, dog.
But
I'm gonna just say it right now, bro.
Everybody does.
honestly,
Every time I see a Russ video, it's a good laugh.
all jokes aside, shout out Russ. You doing your thing.
Know your urges, whether it's a new dream or refurbished. Understand nothing's off limits if it's on this earth, bitch. So let's get to work, bitch.
That's a fire album.
That's fire as hell. Yeah. Okay. Sean did his thing on this one. That shit was wild. Number 4, Pull Up and Wreck featuring 21 Savage.
106 in park like I'm in my yard.
Hey.
And motherfuck the camera time. I need family time. I need go see Uncle John in Atlanta time. I'll probably never get it, but it's cool to pull up and wreck.
Say what?
Pull up and wreck.
Say what?
Pull up and wreck.
Leg up.
Some east side niggas and they love to bang. Know some west side niggas like to do the same thing. Like pull up and wreck. Pull up and wreck. Yeah, pull up and wreck.
This shit slaps. Okay.
Got a shoe string around my tech, little nigga. Got a move sign and a vet, little nigga. Brand new carbon 1.5 and it's red, dog. Bean all in my eyes feel red. Take a nigga dick and make a wife feel red.
Ooh, okay, that Ice-T gonna have him leaning.
That's that specialized.
That custom order.
Some west side niggas like to do the same thing. Like pull up and wreck. Pull up and wreck. Pull up and wreck. That's why y'all ran from it. Y'all on the ball. I'm Stan Van Gundy. She wanna hang with me and yeah, she know that's good company. I like my sky blue and white.
Salute to Metro for these fire beats. Sean snapping as usual.
Connect the lot.
The production of this elevated the game.
Everything.
It's like, yeah, it's rapping, honestly.
Man. Nah.
This song trash as hell.
You don't like this one?
This shit trash.
Okay.
I mean,
And then she said some shit about fucking Big Sean.
Yeah, and then I saw that she was like, but the gag is my nigga's name is Sean.
Yeah,
and I was
we don't
like,
believe you, sis. we know how this shit goes.
Number 5, So Good, Cash Doll, featuring Cash Doll. Oh man, if it raises any eyebrows for y'all, trust it did for me when I first heard it too. So this is the only one that I have heard out of the bunch. But for those of you that haven't heard it, we gonna still let it run. So this is So Good, number 5, featuring Cash Doll.
The beat was hard.
Yeah, all the beats slap, man. Like,
Metro on the beat,
Hey.
Metro on the beat.
Hey,
If I could quit my job and fuck you all day, shit, I would.
Hey.
It's so good.
What?
Pussy so good. If I could quit my job and fuck you all day, shit, I would. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. I'm a splash. Pop a pill, I won't even do that half. Do the whole thing, I'm a last. Cause last time we fucked, I fell in love with you. I know my face the perfect tat. You little baby, I'm the dad. Trying to fuck so bad, cause I would. Yeah, I would. If I could quit my job and fuck you all day,
This
shit,
shit
I
slaps,
would.
man.
It's so good.
This beat is so crazy, bro.
You can smash. Hood nigga, you don't even need a pass. Love a nigga who ain't scared to put his face in it. And I still remember every single place you licked. So I sucked the soul out you just to bite that shit. I'm a nasty bitch. I can take that shit. Pussy tight as long johns. I'ma make that fit.
you talking
Real dirty.
My nigga asked who pussy is it. I said Big Sean. Trying to make
So how that
She
work?
said my nigga asked whose it is.
Yeah, so she,
I'll be hot, bro. Imagine,
So-
hey, hold on. Hey, hold on. I'll be out of there.
I don't know if y'all saw all the tweets with Janae Aiko reactions to that line, and it just stirred up so much because everybody was like, oh, we love Big Sean and Janae together, and then Cash Doll went and said, I asked my nigga who pussy is it? He said Big Sean. Everybody was like, you can take that for what you want, but beat slaps. So.
yeah.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah.
Pussy so good. If I could quit my job and fuck you all day, shit, I would. Yeah, I would. If I could quit my job and fuck
Hey.
Yeah, it's so good. Pussy so good. If I could quit my job and fuck you all day, shit, I would. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. If I could quit my job and fuck you all day, shit, I would.
Number 6, Savage Time. Oh, that's kind of reminding me of Frat Rules off of Cozy Tapes too.
Bitches not fucking not coming. Bitches not fucking not coming.
Look, I'm taking out anyone in my way. I'm not playing with you, bitch. This not the WNBA. I'm a real life star, so you know I need my space. But don't nobody give a shit. Yeah, just like them boys in sales who had dreams in NFL. How they supposed to pray to God that they
I'm saying, this is really Metro's tape at this point.
Nothing that Big Sean can say could be like.
Right, it's just the
very-
production.
Yeah,
over,
yeah.
man. It's just-
It's just like how Ray Talk happened with
Ray
A&R
Talk
Music.
was, that song was tough.
That was tough as hell, but the beat.
That beat was amazing. That beat was amazing.
And I'm like it's the white and blue 11s. Hurricanes hitting with another bomb threat, man. This shit feel like Armageddon. Swear I'm going every second, so I go bargain. Got one girl, she the hardest. That pussy supercharging. Making love between Warren, then I hit the stage and get to talking like I'm Marcus Garvey. Deserve every single goal in Port.
Shit. I was not expecting this kind of trap though.
It
Right?
Yeah.
It's all been like kind of turn up
like,
music.
You got the ratchetness, the turn up, but now he's like really like speaking to you. And this just goes to show that you don't have to be one of those, you have to be woke rappers to talk about some real shit. Like, this is a Metro Boomin beat. And he's talking about all this Colin Kaepernick and Black Lives Matter.
The
and
water, the Flint water.
Yeah.
He talked about mental health.
Yeah.
And like the need to relax.
Exactly.
Like, yeah, bro. He said
Like
all
all
that.
these important issues that need to be addressed. More importantly, in the black community, all on this really, really dope song.
Right.
So like, you don't have to be that, you need to care about reality rapper. Like.
I'm riding through the D with all my jewelry. So much love for me, I never get robbed in my life. Aretha Franklin, respect.
Yeah, big time, big time. We don't want that to happen to you. R. Kelly just got robbed.
They cleared his whole
They
house
cleared
out,
his
bro.
shit
R.
out.
Kelly got robbed. bro.
Kelly's got robbed.
Hold on.
Ain't no more closet, no nothing, bro. They took the lock off the closet, the whole thing, dog. They took and they can't even lock himself in no more.
R. Kelly got robbed, bro.
I seen a meme too. They said it was the prisoners he had. He said the prisoners took over and robbed this shit.
They said it was the people he had captured.
Yeah, they said.
Oh
they
my
said it was
god!
I forgot about that, bro. This little.
Oh
the- Kel's
my
got a
God.
little sex cult, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
Kel's is wild.
The king of R&B.
We need to have an episode just on
R. Kelly, bro.
Just have straight laughs.
Oh my god. Hey, I'm gonna cut the song here so we
Are
can
we
go
still
to
filming? Oh,
I
thought you had paused the whole
No. Yo, next song. Number 7, Even the Eyes, featuring Thugga, Young Thug.
Yeah.
So, before we bring you to your regularly scheduled programming, we just want to say thank you for watching. We send our condolences to R. Kelly and his stolen belongings. That's very, very tough. Sorry that you had to. Okay, here we go.
Bitch, this ain't no nap, this is how I sleep. Bitch, this ain't no hobby, this how I eat. Bitch, you don't know me, man, you know me. Bitch, this ain't the problem, this the solution. Feeling like my chakras align. From now on, call me Don. Rhyming for days I couldn't eat it, it was called this up Maserati. It's not a movie, baby.
Yeah, right? That's just crazy.
I need his tough.
With the way he switched it,
And
with
the way
Thug
Thug
came
came
on.
in,
Yeah.
Bro, you gotta go back. That shit's hard, bro. Next part, it goes way down.
Really?
You'll hear it. You'll hear it.
Maserati. It's not a movie, baby. It's a real deal, baby.
I don't know. It's just weird. This does sound different. Does sound different, bro.
You can understand it.
Yeah, why?
He's been killing his shit lately. That trap feature on Lost Out. Sacrifices on More Life. Like what?
Yeah,
by the way.
sacrifices.
He feeling with tea and fuck it. I'ma go back his body. Hit him up like.
That's really Wheezy though. That's like really reminiscent of Wayne.
He loves Wayne, right?
Mm-hmm.
Bitch, this ain't a boss, this a boss up. These are this Gooch. Bitch, you don't
Hey.
know me, man, you know me. Bitch, this ain't Adidas, this Puma. Bitch, that ain't the truth, this is real.
I don't know what people were talking about with this and Big Sean's talking this shit. It doesn't sound good. I like cocky Big Sean.
Don't nobody want this shit more than I want mine. Fuck a free meal, boy, I'd rather go hunt mine. Never tell the truth, you a lie. If you swear to God one more time on your life, you might die. Real ones, I know you feel.
Okay, Big Sean. Sean, man. Okay. This has honestly been 7 for 7 for me.
Text from my girl, she said,
I mean, each song has like a different. I would listen to it at a different time. I couldn't listen to it straight through.
Yeah, I
definitely each song is a banger.
Coming up on the last bit of tracks, number 8, In Tune.
Don't get it confused, don't get it confused.
Hey.
I'm in tune.
Oh yeah, I fuck with this song.
Yeah, you heard the
I'm
song?
in tune.
I heard the whole album.
Yeah.
I'm in tune. Bitch, I ain't going to your event. You do too much going out and not enough going in.
Okay.
I got too much going on, so I'm gone with the wind.
Oh.
And if I ain't going to work, then I'm going to the gym.
Okay.
Bible and Quran, and I follow the signs, yeah, not street signs, I mean universal signs. I might sign, and I realize my life got more meaning than a triple Einstein. And I realize anytime the perfect time. Don't get it confused. I hardly stand still, but take care of my body still. I've been drinking more water and popping less pills, man, unless they vitamins. Cause nigga, I'm trying to live. And God bless me like I got bad allergies. I go in more than my room, hands straight up like it's noon. If I can't live 100 years, I'm going way too soon. I'm in tune.
Okay. That boy Sean really did snap on that one.
Yeah, he did. He killed that song.
Wow. Okay.
Sway Lee.
I'm just not noticing this. This is dope. Number 9, Reason, featuring Sway Lee. Now, for those of you that maybe new or don't really follow hip-hop, Sway Lee is one half of Ray Shremmer. He's also featured on Unforgettable.
He's the better half.
is a real crowd.
The better half.
Yeah.
He's the much better half.
Yeah.
I like Slim Jimmy a lot, but Sway Lee carries Ray Shremmer. I'm sorry. It is what it is.
I'm gonna leave it.
It is what it is.
Hey!
Oh, this song.
This is a collab
This is a
beat, or-
good ass song.
Metro on the beat.
Metro and
Wait,
Pierre
who-
on the
who-
beat?
Yeah.
You know, I change with the seasons.
Oh.
The same way I'm coming, bitch, I'm leaving.
Okay.
Looking like we still trying to get it off
the
the
more I
ground.
listen to it, the more I feel like this might be one of the tapes of the year.
Yeah, big time.
With the seasons.
This definitely sounds like Pierre put his touch on it too. I love it.
And when
That shit on this is fire.
All I'm missing is that Playboy Party ad lib. That
You don't need that.
the seasons.
It's not necessary.
I'm coming, bitch, I'm leaving.
So why do they always
Yeah, right?
leave me? Remove my pants, I won't be needing these.
he really does sound a dream on this. Wow.
I change like the season.
Bring competition around me, eat them alive like zombies. I think I got insomnia, up all night to the morning. Turn my phone off, cause I got a higher calling. And for the gold medal, I keep my foot on the pedal. Pheromones, I'm about to take this trip, and I can hold your hand instead of this carry-on. Gone. You know, I change with the seasons. The same way I'm coming, bitch, I'm leaving.
So this on record is your favorite track.
My favorite
Off
track.
of Double or Nothing.
Yes, sir.
All right.
What is it? No Hearts, No Love?
No Hearts, No Love. Yes, sir.
I listened to that a few times.
Okay,
Bro. I've
so-
probably heard it like 5-6 times.
Got you.
I love this song.
Got you. So this the closing track from Big Sean and Metro's collab project, which is honestly insane. So here we go. Number 10. No Hearts, No Love.
Oh my God, throw my Jesus chain on for this. Look. When you put the work in, man, it shows. Straight up out the ashes and I rose.
Okay.
Man, I done hit an all-time low. Been at a standstill, I had to go. Die. That's my top 3 in no order. Never took a shortcut. Need a crib off the lake backyard, look like a short club. Shout out to my Lord ones, I wish that it was more of us. Format. Time to change the recipe, I'm special, especially. Going for the record, no felony.
Hell yeah.
And I'm dodging jail and
It really feels like everything that they've been doing has led to that track.
It's a nice culmination.
Hell yeah.
And get rid of all that jealousy. Intuitive and into it. No ghost riding, no sixth incident. That's why all this shit sounds so intimate. That's why I feel like you know me before we face to face. As of the latest, I'm the greatest. Ali Boombaye. Less focus on props and more on property. To put so much back
That
in my
beat
hood
switch
that I
is
changed the
so
economy.
crazy
The
to
movie
me.
did it down.
Yeah, the like mini 808s on top of the main.
There's gonna always be a job for me, an op for me. I never burn bridges, so there's 100 ways to get where I gotta be. Down.
Come on.
Same people.
That verse alone. Come on.
Feel me?
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, this was tight.
That's how you end the album. Holy shit. Yeah, that's absolute fire. Alright, y'all. Let's get into the after album talk. Final thoughts on Sean Dawn and Metro Boomin want some more niggas Double or Nothing collab project. One thing I have to say though, you know you a legend as a producer when you have more than one producer tag or more than one way that people can recognize you. Like Pharrell has the 4 count, but he also has that signature Neptune sound that has stayed relevant through decades upon decades. Like, you know, people can go back to Khaleesi's Caught Out There, Usher's You Don't Have to Call, Gwen Stefani's Holla Back Girl, Wind It Up. But then he also has done stuff with Tyler. He's also done stuff with Snoop. He's also done stuff with, you know, just Mac Miller. Anybody you can think of, and it's always, you can always pick it out. You can always know when Pharrell puts his stamp on something.
Right.
And so the fact that Metro has more than a few tags to let you know that it's him. If your Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. The call that one and Metro on that beat.
Yeah.
And then, you know, the other one from Young Thug, Metro! Like, you know, like there's numerous tags.
All right.
You know what's crazy though?
Oh, and the
So,
other
you know,
one, this beat is so Metro.
like,
Sorry.
what's crazy is like with Pharrell, like you know what a beat is a Pharrell beat.
Yeah.
You know?
Off
you-
top,
off top,
off
yeah.
top.
right
yeah.
away. And you know like certain people, like you know when it's a Timbaland beat.
Yeah,
You know when it's
it's
like
a
a
Swiss beat.
You
Yep.
you know,
Showtime.
oh, you always know when it's a Swiss
Showtime.
beat, bro.
It's a
You
Swiss
just gonna
beat.
hear that, man. But with Metro,
yeah.
like Metro, like I feel like at first, like you would always know when it's a Metro Boomin beat.
Yeah.
But like I feel like dude has just grown and
He
progressed so
elevated,
much.
bro.
Yeah, exactly.
Big time.
And he like sometimes you can't even like you'll look back at it, you're like, oh damn, that's Metro Boomin too.
Yeah, yeah.
Like this is crazy. Like
Yeah,
dude
the-
is just like he's so like he's
Multi-dimensional.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
he
Exactly.
completely transcends the genre and just is able to blend so much and make incredible productions. Like I didn't even know he did Mask Off, and even though that's one of
Right.
his simpler
Right.
beats, I was like, "That's Metro." Like I had that moment. I went back and I checked. I was like, "Wow, okay."
and it's hard.
And again, like you said with Metro's ear, like he found that church sample and said, "Oh, watch what I'm gonna do with this," and just focused on that flute part
Right.
and took over. Mask Off, one of the biggest songs ever.
That flute is crazy.
And you can tell from those samples, like he's been working with Kanye because that's
Big
Kanye's
time.
big thing, and you could tell like probably from that last album Kanye had, he probably picked up a couple of things from him. So
Hell yeah,
it shows, man. I was gonna ask you too. Who do you think out of 10? Like Big Sean out of 10 and then Metro out of 10, like grade them out of 10.
I gotta give them both 10s because
Metro for sure got a 10.
Metro for sure.
Yeah,
Metro got a
for
12.
sure got a 10.
You feel me? Like I gotta give him extra credit for.
And
just
I feel
the
like
work
Metro
that,
had more to prove too. That's probably why he went so hard.
Yeah, because everybody.
Sean, this was probably like a throwaway tape for the end of the year type of thing. Before
I
the
guess
next album comes out.
'Cause-
Metro was like, let me just
To
snap.
Yeah, let me just spaz on.
To
him.
build on that, you know, lyrically, I think I decided it was stronger because he was trying to prove on that album that y'all need to be taking me seriously as a lyricist. Like he says it on Bounce Back.
Yeah.
So I think for Big Sean, it was easier for him to approach this tape because he is being braggadocious. He is being cocky. He's talking his shit. But for a lot of people, that works. Like one of my favorite G-Eazy songs, Calm Down. That's Bay Area all the way.
Yeah.
But he's talking his shit.
He talks his
Fucking,
shit,
I'm the coldest white rapper in the game since the one with the
Bleach
bleached
hair,
hair. That's talking your shit.
Right.
They love it when I talk shit. I get around, yeah, I'm on my Tupac shit. I'm like, okay, do that shit. Not to quote fake ass Birdman, but put some respect on his name.
You dig? Playboy.
Rest in peace, Miss Gladys, baby. Just to really hone in on Double or Nothing, I think this is a super strong showing for the end of the year releases. Like it's been crazy for December. I mean, Nerd dropped, G-Eazy dropped, Jeezy dropped, M dropped. These guys dropped. Like there's so many people that are looking to. Miguel dropped. Shout out to Miguel for his incredible album. Fire.
This is a good month for music.
Hell yeah. I think December been the toughest month all year.
Bro, this has been a long year.
Long ass year for music, bro.
Oh my god.
Not just for music, but in general, it's been a long year. I mean, we've had to deal with, you know, Agent Orange in office. We've had to deal with all of that bullshit.
Man.
We've had to deal with all of the tragedies that have been happening left and right. It's like we just don't stop. Like California on fire right now. Like it's just so much happening all at once. But it's
crazy.
You know, I like
Listen to that Double or Nothing though. That'll pick your day up.
I'm saying, like, I'm happy that we have material to get us through, like a soundtrack that'll help us forget about everything for a cool minute. And Double or Nothing, I think, definitely casts a wave of energy that is much needed, especially right now.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like people need something, a pick-me-up type tape or a pick-me-up type project that'll really, you know, set them on their way to go kill it that day or go get that bonus or go get what they want that day. And Big Sean's always been about going for what you want. And the drive that he's shown his whole career is definitely evident, I think, more than ever on Double or Nothing. Shout out to Metro, shout out to Big Sean, because this Double or Nothing is definitely that fire. So
crazy.
Yeah, exactly that. Salute to Sean Don, salute to Metro, y'all going crazy. That's going to do it for this episode of The Tune Up. I want to thank my day ones for coming through once again.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Thank you
sir.
for having us, man.
Of course, my dude.
Happy to be here.
Hey,
Yes,
and I know y'all want more stuff. They've been commenting on the Tory one still to this day. Like, again, much love for the support on that. I'm gonna definitely try to get these dudes back on some more episodes. It's just the schedules be crazy. Like, he in one place, he in another. I stay right here in this fucking dungeon. But you know,
this the music heaven though, bro.
man. I'm telling you, I'm not bragging at all.
That's where we link.
I'm saying this is where it goes down. So you can follow them on any and everything. Like, share, subscribe, the whole nine. You know what to do. You know the biz. You know what it is. That's PJ. That's Nile. That's your boy Jerry. Brian, we out.